This man never expected that marrying into a family of spies would turn his life upside down on the very first day. Every morning, Taiyu woke up to see his uncle-in-law standing over him, looking like he was ready to kill. That was already bad enough. But soon, armed squads were chasing him down the street, bullets flying. If not for a dog with insane driving skills, Taiyu would have been dead 100 times over. Even going to school wasn't safe. Timed bombs kept appearing wherever he went. And this was just day one of joining his spy family. But Taiyu had sworn he would protect his wife, Rokobi. He was just an ordinary guy now, but someday he would surpass even the best spies. After he accepted Rokobi's ring, Taiyu officially became part of her family. Only problem, her uncle Kyuchira didn't approve of him one bit. One morning, Kyuchira barged into Taiyu's room, tied him up, and claimed he was teaching morning exercise. If Rokobi hadn't walked in with breakfast, Taiyu might have been dead already. Of course, Kyuchira wasn't just bullying him. Checking his watch, he suddenly grabbed Rokobi, yanked Taiyu along, and jumped out the window. A second later, Taiyu's entire house exploded. Calm as ever, Kyuchira explained. Someone had planted timed explosives targeting Rokobi. News of Taiyu's marriage had spread through the spy network like wildfire, and now their enemies were after them both. Taiyu couldn't understand why would anyone target Rokobi. That's when Kyuchira revealed the truth. Rokobi's family was ancient, blessed with extraordinary bloodlines. In every generation, one child was born without powers, and that one would always be chosen as the head of the clan. The children of the clan had inherited their bloodline in full, ensuring the family's survival for centuries. But if Rokobi, the 10th head, were to die, the bloodline would vanish forever, which meant every rival, every enemy, every jealous outsider had reason to kill her. Kyuchira had barely finished when gunfire rattled their car. The bullets bounced harmlessly off the armor. Kyuchira snapped his fingers, and their driver hit the gas. To Taiyu's shock, the driver was none other than the family dog. Nanaku. The terrorists escalated. When bullets failed, they even rolled out something ridiculous, an Armstrong jet-propelled cannon. Nanaku swerved and drifted with perfect skill, dodging every blast. But when tea spilled inside the car, Kyuchira finally lost his temper. He rose to the roof of the speeding car, facing enemy fire head-on. Watching him, Taiyu finally understood the weight of the vow he had made. Even if it cost his life, he would protect Rokobi. Kyuchira, recognizing Taiyu's resolve, declared that from now on he would train Taiyu in the basics of spycraft. And Taiyu's very first mission was simple and terrifying: protect Rokobi from an assassin known as the Bomb Maniac. By the time they reached school, Taiyu was already on edge. He checked every corner, every shadow. His classmates stared in shock as he hovered protectively around Rokobi. If anyone even approached her, Taiyu stiffened like a guard dog. Kyuchira had explained, the Bomb Maniac wasn't just dangerous, he was obsessed with social media. He bragged about every mission online, posting his plans and targets as if they were selfies. Taiyu was speechless, but he had no choice but to stay alert. 3 bombs had been announced. The first was the one at Taiyu's house. 2 remained. In the hallway, Taiyu heard a strange sound near the Rokobi. He moved to investigate, but the nurse suddenly appeared and stopped him. Something didn't add up. The sign on the door clearly said closed today. By noon, the assassin's account updated again.